Welcome to an episode of Whose Word Is This? We got Wood in the house again. Wood, tell Detroit, what's up?
What up, though, everybody? I'm back in the building. I guess I'm in the new building.
The new building. You know, we 100% TV now.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
We in the green room, they say.
Yeah, we in the green room, trying to get it together.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
You know.
It's getting there. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the opportunity of being in the on Whose Word Is This show again.
Yes, Whose Word TV. We live on Facebook. You'll be able to catch the episode on Whose Word TV on Roku and Apple TV. So make sure y'all go ahead and download that app on your TV. We'll also be on the website, whosewordtv.com. And we have a mobile app. Well, we have a mobile app. I just got to put the episodes on there. It's a little harder than I thought.
Right.
But it's coming.
It's a process.
It's a process. But we got it. We got the foundation.
It's working out.
Yep, we got it.
I'm trying to get my focus right so everybody can see everybody. Okay, there we go.
So okay. Wood, what is going on? For people who don't know who Wood is, tell them who is Wood. What is the D spot?
First and foremost, thank you for giving me the opportunity to come and get on the mic and get in front of the cameras again with the lights, camera, action. You know I like that, especially right now. But I'm Wood, you know what I'm saying, the D spot. This is going on my 6th year by the grace of God. So praise the Lord on that. And shout out to everybody that has been supporting me for the last 5.5 years. You know what I'm saying? But we're the D spot, the Detroit's premier clothing store. That puts on for the city of Detroit. We represent Detroit to the fullest.
Some of the hottest brands in Detroit. Yeah, we have your own.
We have several different Detroit brands. I cater to Detroit entrepreneurs. I have an open door policy at the D spot. So I'm just trying to, like I say, just do my thing and continue to rep my city and get back to the hood the way I want to, you know what I'm saying? But the first thing I want to just touch base on before we go any further is stop the violence, man.
Oh,
I mean, you know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to the little 5-year-old guy, the little homie man that got killed over there.
And it was kids. It was kids who did it.
And rest in peace to the mama and you know what I'm saying? But we got Detroit, fellas, we need the OGs back. We need the unks back. We need the big bros back. Ladies, we need the big mamas back. We need the big sis back. Yeah. We need the aunties back, man. It's
that gang stuff.
I mean, if that didn't touch your heart and your spirit, what happened transpired this past weekend with the little 5-year-old getting killed in his bedroom while he sleep, getting whatever shot or whatever the case may be, then kick bricks, get the fuck on. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I mean, excuse my language, but like I say, because my mother might be on here. But my main thing is right now is with me being in the position that I am in, as far as being the owner of a D spot, being
a leader in the community,
being involved in the community. I'm trying to become a leader. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself a leader, but I consider myself as I put all my energy being a leader into negative situations.
Right.
I mean, not saying, but once upon a time, but right now, I feel that for my negativity situations, I feel that I'm obligated to get back on a positive note.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I always had older guys around me. I was always the younger guy, but right now, this generation, it's a generation gap. And it's done double the gap. The gap used to be right here.
Yeah.
Now the gap has doubled or tripled.
It's like I don't understand. Like, what's the disconnect? Where did we lose our souls and our hearts at? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. I'm about to respond to that. Okay.
We ain't only wild. We soulless.
Okay. Let me check this out. Okay. Let's go back to our generation.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to our upbringing. Mm-hmm. We had a village.
Yeah.
Okay. Our village consisted of, like I say, big mama, unc, you know what I'm saying, Miss Johnson, you know what I'm saying,
The neighborhood,
the hood, you know what I'm saying.
The teachers can beat your ass.
Yeah, the teacher, you know what I'm saying. We had a village, but at the same time though, once the crack era developed into our culture, the blacks, you know what I'm saying. The little bro and the little nephews went to serving went to serving big bro, you know what I'm saying. Went to, instead of saying, having that utmost respect for him that we had once upon a time. Utmost respect.
Greed took over.
Utmost respect.
Greed
you know what I'm
took
saying?
over.
It was just the utmost respect, you know what I'm saying? No matter what Unc was doing, you know what I'm saying, doing his hustle or doing his bang bang, you know what I'm saying? But once we got of age and we got the hustle mindset of like we can make a couple of dollars off of selling this and that. So you using your Unc as a plug, you using auntie as a hookup, like, and you already know we was young and naive for one. Mm-hmm. So like I say, the crack era kind of like I say, effed us up, effed up our race, and this is the crack kids.
Yeah.
This is the crackhead kids era. You know what I'm saying? So these guys and these kids.
These actually the crackhead kids.
These is the crackhead kids, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we going to another generation.
Now they've been not only they've been subjected to the crack from the grandparents and their genes, and then now they done got with them parents.
They never had no structure.
Who was doing popping pills, mollies, and stuff like that. And then now they come into this generation, and now they doing lean and shit like that, all type of chemical imbalances.
I mean, it's just so much stuff out here. Like I said, these guys, like I said, they out here killing each other one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Even in the drug game not even the same no more.
But this is what I never understood. Like, I understand the first wave of crackheads.
Right, facts.
I understand the first wave. You didn't know what it was.
Right.
You didn't understand.
You was new to it. Yeah.
You was new. You didn't know.
But then we see the destruction.
Yeah, but the ones like 5, 10, like the current crackheads. Why do we still got crackheads? And you know exactly where it's gonna lead you.
Because everybody got their own little vice. You know what I'm saying? No matter.
I know that, but you know, like this one and heroin. You know, like
heroin is still popping.
I know, and meth.
Everything is popping. Like I say, that's what I'm saying.
But you know, these things are going to just, you know what I'm saying, like send you on a downward.
Okay, so it's not taboo no more. Once upon a time, used to, you know, they had to sneak and hide and close the door and go get high. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody know.
Yeah, now they doing whole rap songs about it.
Yeah, now you know what I'm saying. Now you know what I'm saying. Everybody exposing it to this. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we got the videos, you got rap, so you got the music, you got TV shows. You know what I'm saying? From what I'm hearing, they saying Carden on the Fresh Bel Air was getting high.
Like I was like, I had to ask somebody. I always say this, and they get mad at me all the time when I say this. But when I ask them, I'm like, when y'all drink this lean, do y'all realize y'all drinking
liquid heroin? Yeah, liquid heroin.
Do y'all realize y'all doing that? Do y'all actually know that y'all drinking opium? Y'all is drinking liquid heroin.
Right. I mean, but it's just different. It's different stuff.
Or the people who doing snorting cocaine, like you just like you one snort away from being a crackhead. You snorting cocaine.
Well, that's what I say. People got their own different vices. You know what I'm saying? Even like I say, even with this liquor shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I say. But that was just like I say, just a little bit of information. Like I say, the crack era kind of destroyed, and then we dropped the balls. We dropped the ball as OGs in this past generation, because this past generation, they dropped the ball with these young guys, with these 13, 14, 15-year-olds, like I say. So these guys, these kids is 10-year-old in school and out in the streets doing stuff that we was doing when we was 14 and 15 years old. You dig?
I used to work at this daycare, and a lot of the kids at the daycare were foster children. Right. And I never forget, I had these two little twin brothers, right? And one of the twin brothers, he called me a bitch. He was like 6. They were 6. He called me a bitch. He told me he was gonna fuck me up. I mean, like he was cussing me out like a grown ass man.
He knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, he knew what he was talking about. So I made him go and time out and go stand in the corner. His twin went and got a plastic butter knife and told me he was gonna shank me. Came up behind me like that, like for real. Like I'm in the disbelief. Like y'all
6 years old. Yeah.
Y'all is 6 years old, and violence was the key.
Yeah.
The first thing to your mind was violence was the key. What clicked in your and like that right there, like I'm gonna say when I worked there, it kind of traumatized me because I had these two twins, you know,
right.
who were just like bout it at 6, and then I had this other 5-year-old girl who had burns all over her body, and was left found in a hotel with her 6-month-old brother. She was 2, and her 5-year-old brother, and she would be frantic, like she would only let me change her diaper. She wouldn't let nobody else change her diaper or touch her down here, which just made me feel that something didn't happen to her.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and she was 2 or 3,
and that's the thing. Like, I have granddaughters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk to my granddaughters and I ask my granddaughters questions. But the thing about it is, I feel real sorry, and I pray for the kids that's in the system. I pray for the kids that's done been through it the last 2 years during this pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like, this pandemic, they put a strain on the households, on people's financials. People, like I say, even if they was getting high, if they was functional getting high, you know what I'm saying, they would make sure, you know what I'm saying. But now, it was just, like I say, it was just
this pandemic, it changed
everything. It changed. Like I said, I just feel for them kids that got to go through homeschooling, but don't have no homeschooling because of their household situation.
Like school was their escape.
School was their escape. School was their way to go.
School was how they got fed.
Yes,
school was how they got peace.
Absolutely.
And now they at home just trapped, and that's so sad. And it's like, to me, because it's knowing the heart that I have, you know what I'm saying, and the person that I am, I can never do that to a child. I can never, you know what I'm saying, but to know, my sister's a teacher, and I have a lot of friends that's in the school system, and they tell me the stories about the kids coming to school, hungry, eating 4 or 5 lunches and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hungry.
Like, this is the only meal they gonna eat.
Well,
dirty. You know.
And saying that, like I said, we talking about the kids and everything. Like I said, I'm stepping up to the plate in my own little form of fashion, like we did before. We had to stop the violence rally up on 6 Mile at the D spot.
Yeah.
We shut 6 Mile. Now I think y'all was there.
I was definitely there.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm calling out, and I'm passionate because it's on my spirit right now to get involved in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because I come from the streets. Now I see my streets has dwindled down, but it ain't either dwindled down. These guys is killing women, they killing children, they robbing the elderly, and I never heard of that before.
It's like you don't have no guidance.
I never heard of that before.
Who told y'all that this was okay?
I never heard of it before.
It's like the weakest thing I ever heard. It's like, and I'm with you. It's like, I'm a 70s baby. You know what I'm saying? I think I was the last of the Mohicans. I was the last of the.
I'm 69, so you know what I'm saying. So I'm right before. I'm before you. I'm ahead of you. Like I say, but like I say, we had a village. We had the block. We had older cousins, older aunties, older uncles. You know what I'm saying? That was in our life. You know what I'm saying? Grandma made sure the family was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Then, like I said, you spoke on it earlier. Time out came. Yeah. Time out. Okay, I know such thing as I never knew about time out.
No.
I never knew about time out.
I remember being in elementary and Mr. E getting a paddle that wouldn't paddle and beat my ass if I ain't do what I was supposed to be doing.
Man, my teacher used to have wooden canoe sticks cut off and sand and bread and
with holes in them and shit.
Yeah,
they had paddles.
You know, they can discipline us.
We behave.
We behave. One thing about us in our generation, like I said, and I always emphasize it, and this is the thing that's going on now, though. There's no lack of respect. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't curse around elders. We wouldn't cuss around elders. We wouldn't be disrespectful around elders or certain situations. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I have a habit of saying yes sir, yes ma'am. Because I come from, my grandfather was in the military.
And I'm learning that now.
You know what I'm saying? My grandfather was in the military.
Yes ma'am.
And he always taught me that. I can only announce address them as yes sir, yes ma'am,
yes.
or I was in trouble.
Absolutely.
You know, so I'm always, all my life, I'm
Agreed.
always yes sir, yes ma'am, and I hear people chop me up. They be like, why you saying that? Why you coming? I mean, it's just a form of respect.
A form of respect.
It's a form of respect. That's what I was taught. It's just second nature to me. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, as it should be. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we missing and we lacking out in these households that's growing up with communication.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I mean.
And and it's the little things too. Like my son tripped me out too, and it made me a little proud too. But we were walking downtown, and I peeped how he was like, "Mom, move over," and he walked on the outside.
On the opposite, right?
Yeah, on the opposite side.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right,
you know,
right.
he walked.
Right, that's some gentleman type stuff.
You know what I'm saying? But it caught me because
you was aware of that.
Most young men don't think of that.
This is the thing. This is the thing. We talking about ethics. So we're talking about moral ethics. We're talking about street ethics. We're talking about just all around ethics. That's a lost form in this generation. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even with communication or cussing in front of elderly. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, use profanity in front of elderly. So like I say, so that's why I'm a part of this group right here. I'm about to start talking about what I'm a part of.
Okay.
This is what I'm a part of. I'm a part of it. It's called the Dogs. It's called the Dogs. I happen and I'm honored to be president of the Dogs.
Okay, so explain and tell us what are the Dogs.
The Dogs is we started off as a social group. Well, you know what I'm saying, we always rep, you know, it's a bunch of OGs.
Adidas.
We rep Adidas.
Yeah.
You know, top tens form. You know, we rep from the old school. Oh, you know what I'm saying? We rep from that era, you know what I'm saying? Where, you know what I'm saying? Where we have morals and values. We repping that Coleman Young era, okay?
The G Code era.
The G Code era. There it is.
The G Code
We repping
era.
the G. There it is. We repping the G Code.
I wish I had my shit on par. I could have put that damn who said that? Was that Snoop Dogg who said the G Code era? Dr. Dre?
I don't know, but that's the perfect segue for this what I'm about to say. You know what I'm saying? So this is I'm the president of this group. We're about 40 to 50 deep. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Old school cats. You know what I'm saying? That's done been that everybody down from the line got a testimony. You know what I'm saying? From the streets to this and that. You know what I'm saying?
You already put y'all work in.
We about to get out here, and I'm making it known right now on Who's the Word Is This TV, and on my Facebook Live, and I got all my people tuned in right now with me. I got some dogs tuned in. I got some of my dogs tuned in with me. Right? I'm making it known that we about to be out here, and y'all about to hear about the Dogs organization. Like we not a gang, we an organization, but we from the streets of Detroit.
No, y'all movement.
We a movement. Absolutely.
Y'all trying to do a change. That's a movement.
We're gonna make a change. You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting that on me, whatever else I got going. Like I said, I have a full plate. Mm-hmm. My plate is so full, like I need an extra plate.
Believe me, we can sit here and have a whole segment about extra plate.
I need an extra plate.
Like I need a whole clone.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if there was another wood out here, you know what I'm saying, we'd be sweet. We'd be sweet if I can clone myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, but at the same time, I'm taking these the honor and the dedication of giving back to the community in this type of capacity. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we did that stopping the violence rally at the D spot on 6 Mile. We did that off the hip.
And it was turned.
We did that off the hip.
Everybody came
97.8.
I will say
we shut 6 Mile
down. Every car club you could think of was out there.
They came.
Anybody that was who cared about the city came out. It was a good look.
And that was 3 years ago.
And
it was all genuine. It was all genuine love and support. So now I'm in a capacity and I'm in a position to get out here and make some major noise. That's why I'm trying to go on a media bonanza right now. That's why I'm trying to go to every podcast that I can, every radio station that I can.
Well, you know I got a whole TV channel. Why don't you just go ahead and do a whole TV show?
I need that TV show. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real though.
No, we it's done deal. You know what? people know I like to talk and I like to get the
Yeah.
mic. I got so much passion.
And you know I'm about unity and bringing our community together.
And that's all I'm trying to do.
I'm the number one supporter.
That's all I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to, and with this, like
I'm
I
trying
said,
to change that dynamic.
with this, like I said, we're about 40, maybe 50 guys deep. You know what I'm saying? Then we get it's a sisterhood organization that we affiliate with. They call it the Adidas Dials.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure if you've heard of it.
I know.
The Adidas Dials is they out here doing their thing. We piggybacking off of them for our organization aspect of the game. But they're my sisters, and they gave us the support that we need to establish our brotherhood.
Okay.
This is a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. As you see, we going back to the campaign had Adidas jogging suit in the original top 10s.
And I'm glad you've gone ahead and threw out the Queens was the foundation.
I mean, the Dials. Shout out to the Dials. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the females, because before the Dials, it was a bunch of females already repping our lifestyle, our culture in a whole new different way, killing the guys. You know what I'm saying? So they just happen to just form a sisterhood, fraternity type situation for the cause, for the culture, but at the same time to start doing their community, because they do community service too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they out here already doing their thing. So my main thing is, well, with the dogs, we just started within the last several months.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fresh.
So it's fresh.
Okay.
It's fresh. You know what I'm saying? So
but it's full of seasoned players.
I mean, it's we seasoned players. You know what I'm saying? We already know we do. Thanksgiving, we between us and the Dows organization and other people, we donated over 100 turkeys. We came up with the Kicks for Kids. One of the Dows, shout out to Megan, she came out with the Kicks for Kids. We ended up coming up with over 100 pair of sneakers. The majority of them was Adidas.
And people don't understand that.
Me and my fellas, we got
kids. That's real important to them. They need those damn.
Me and my dogs, we got together and put together over 100 meals and distribute them over on Davidson and Woodward over at the halfway house and at the shelters over there, right on the corner. We stopped the bus. People was getting off the bus. You know what I'm saying? So all this type of community stuff that I'm seeing and that I know that's possible. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I know it's possible for us to give back to the community.
And I keep saying that you just need one person or a group of people just to lead the way. If you can just show them that it can be done, the rest will follow.
I mean, and that's what I'm so geeked about this right here. These guys right here, I'm so geeked and ecstatic because they like I say, I was chose to be president. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't elected or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? These guys.
And so that's honor.
It's
honor. That means that people believe in you.
It's honor.
That means that people believe in
you. It's honor. You know what I'm saying?
And
these is guys. These is killers. You know.
Yeah.
These is hustlers. These is you know what I'm saying? These is guys. You know what I'm saying? These are some real guys.
So
you know what I'm saying? That I respect. You know what I'm saying? So I got the utmost respect for my dogs.
I feel you. I understand why you're so passionate about it, because these is people who didn't, like you said, they seasoned. They've been in these streets. They didn't did they do. They
not new to it.
They ain't new to this
they
shit.
True to it.
So for them to all come together and say that, hey, you should represent us, that's an honor.
And I take it, and I take it with an honor, with a passion. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my plate is full. Like I said, I'm involved with the Detroit Hustle basketball team.
Okay.
This is a semi-pro team out of Detroit.
All right, so tell us a little bit about that.
A semi-pro team. This they second season, right up under the Pistons. So I'm involved with them, and I'm real geeked up about that because they came to me. Like I said, I know the people that was involved, and they came to me because they like my networking aspect of how I network. They like my presentation, and I feel honored to be a part of this situation. This is a brand new basketball team that's representing Detroit on a national basis. You know what I'm saying? So it's a semi.
We're gonna rename you Wood to Connect.
That's a slogan. Shit. Yeah. Wood to Connect.
Yeah, Wood to Connect.
I mean, like I say, I got two plates.
T-shirt.
That's what I just said.
There you go.
My plate is full. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, shout out to the D Spot. You know what I'm saying? The D Spot is my primary passion.
Yeah.
But
But that's your central. That's your
That's
headquarters
base
for this unity that what you're doing.
And that's what I want. That's what I kind of want to emphasize tonight about these streets. And like I say, stop the killing, stop the violence, stop killing kids, man. Like I say, I can't.
No people. What happened to no women, children,
no elderly.
or elderly?
It was off limits.
What happened to that shit?
And then, like, and I hate to say it, and I keep saying, and I hate to say it, but back in the day, if you got murdered or something like that, it was a reason. It was some shit.
It was a solid.
It
was something of you. It was some major money.
It was some major.
Not no $500. It was something like 100,000 or more. Or you didn't rape or kill somebody you ain't supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
It was
totally, you crossed the line to it.
Yes, and that's the thing
you know
about that. Today, and like I say, and I emphasize, like I say, and I keep on trying to get in touch with the chief of police, Chief White, I believe is James White, I believe his name is, in Detroit right now, as we see, but good. Shout out to the Detroit police and the detectives for everybody that did their thing to catch them two kids that killed that family.
5-year-old, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in Detroit, and it's been like this for a minute and now, and like I say, it wasn't like this back when I was coming up in the Comey Young days. But in Detroit, and like I say, I love Detroit. But in Detroit, it's easy to kill and it's easy to be killed.
Yeah.
Both ways.
Yeah.
It's easy to kill. And you straight. And it's easy to be killed.
And it's like my son. I have a young son out here. My son is 19 years old, you know. My son not about that life. You know what I'm saying? But he in these streets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got friends. He got peers. He got temptation. You know what I'm saying? He got chicks he mess with. But he not in these streets. But just because of association, I know that my son can be harmed. So, and I feel it's crazy that like when he go outside or he gone, and I know he in the hood and I hear gunshot. It's crazy that I gotta call him and hit him with a text. You good?
Yeah, everything good.
Yeah, Mom good. I'm in the house.
And let me expound on what you just said about he's not about that life.
He not.
You know why he's not about that life? Because of the household. Because his upbringing.
Oh yeah.
The upbringing. Listen. Like I say, shout real quick. And she might be still on here. My OG might still be on. But shout out to my OG, man. Shout out to my OG, my biggest supporter, my biggest cheerleader, my biggest, I don't think I say critic, but my biggest critic, you know what I'm saying? But my biggest coach, my biggest, no matter what, like I say, no matter what I did, my OG, and she did this single, you know what I'm saying? And I was a rebellious kid, you know what I'm saying? I was a rebellious kid. Like I said, she
never gave up on you.
She never gave up on me.
Yeah.
And it's coincidence. You about to make me fucking cry. You about to make me cry. It's coincidence because she texted me today, like, son, when I texted about this interview. I'm on my way to do an interview. She texted me, son, I'm proud of you. Text me, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? So I had to text back like, that's my job from now on is to make you proud.
Right.
After everything I done put you through. Yeah. Real talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I done had a support system out of this world, starting from my mother to my wife. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's familiar with my wife, but my OG, she started this and instilled this loving heart that I was just kind of like just holding in all these years and rebellion again because I want to be this. I want to be my own man. I'm going to get my own money. I'm going to get my own. Oh, you're not going to buy me them tens? I'm going to get my own tens then.
But still, whatever she taught you was still the start. I tell people all the time, like, not only did my mama make me, she built me.
Facts.
She built me. And at first, I didn't realize that I was, like you said, rebellious.
Yeah,
I gotta learn my own way. I ain't doing it your way. And then after so long, I was like, man, she was right.
I mean, she literally saved me.
Let me just call her.
She saved me from the streets.
Yeah.
Cause she, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she was a loving mother, but she was a a hard loving mother.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I think if I would have had a loving mother, like son, you know, I think I would have been fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But so she gave me enough loving, but she gave me
direction,
a lot of direction and tough love for a single mother trying to raise a guy like me.
And like I was telling somebody today, like I know everyone say that like their mother is amazing and their mother is great, but I say it all the time, like my mother is one of a kind. My mother took, what woman does this? My mother took all my child support checks and saved them. And when I turned 19, she bought me a house with my child. Well, let me take that back. She saved up all my child support checks until I was 16, and then when I turned 16, she gave me one check and then started saving one check. And then when I turned 19, she took all of that money and bought me my first house.
Okay, and that's what it's about.
I never had to pay rent. I was blessed. I've never had to pay rent. I was able to take that house, sell that house, and buy me another house.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And keep going. You know what I'm saying? But
you're progressing. You know
I'm progressing, but it's all because my mama built
me. Still that.
And
she built that.
She didn't have to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and that's why you the woman the way you are as of today. You know what I'm saying? That's the way my wife is the woman she is today because she had good
a good foundation.
A good foundation of women.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, my grandmother is my idol. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother. Now you know what I'm saying? I ain't not Michael Jordan. My grandmother is my idol. You know what I'm saying?
I worship my mother all the time.
I have multiple sclerosis. I'm walking on one leg. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in pain, like I say, but I would never give up because all I got to do is just think of my grandmother.
Right.
I just got to think of my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? My G-ma. You know what I'm saying? Who talked that shit and walked the walk. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace, grandma. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm the way I am today. You know what I'm saying? Like people always ask you, like, damn dog, you be all over the place. I'm a pimp lip until the motherfucking wheels fall off.
That's how I am. I'm like I feel like I have this determination. It's not just it's for me because I felt all my life that I was meant to be something, but I never knew what it was that I was meant to be. But I knew that I was meant to impact this world in a positive way. You know, I knew it, but I never knew. What direction I was going to go, you know. And my mama used to tell me all the time, she used to be like, why are you always trying to save somebody? Why are you always trying to, everybody ain't your friend. Stop trying, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I've always been this way. I always just wanted to bring people together. I always wanted to see unity. I always wanted to see everybody work off love.
Show love. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was born and raised and raised up on the block, you know what I'm saying? No matter what the situation, like I said, no matter what uncle's doing, no matter what grandma, whatever was going on. I don't give a fuck if it was a gambling party in the basement, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But I had to learn the difference with what she was telling me. Like my mother is very stern, but she is also the most giving, loving person. But she will also beat your ass.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Well, my OG like that, you know what I'm saying? My OG don't take, my OG, you know, she, to this day, she still don't take no junk, you know what I'm saying? She still don't take no mess, you know what I'm saying? She's still well respected. Everybody, all my people, my following, everybody that's, I'm affiliated with it, they label her and brand her Mama Woods. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So she's Mama Woods on my page. She's Mama Woods at the store. She's Mama Wood in my business. And she's Mama Woods. You know what I'm saying? So she's instilled that just by being my number one supporter and mother as one. You know what I'm saying? She want to see me. She want to see me succeed. And she the only one besides my wife that knows my heart.
Right.
You feel me?
Who know you unconditionally.
Who know me unconditionally.
Who know you in and out.
Who know me in and out. And like I said, I can't deny that. And I can't, you know what I'm saying, no matter what. But if I say I'm grown, you know what I'm saying? My OG, like I say, even when I was doing wrong, I got caught up. Okay, nigga, this time you gotta pay your consequences. This is that. But okay, here goes some money on your books. Here goes a motherfucker card. Here goes some magazine. Here goes some stamps or whatever I needed. You know what I'm saying? So she rolled with me when even when I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know. I told my son already.
no, you can't do that because I'm telling you from facts.
I ain't paying your commissary, so your ass better not.
No, you gotta put some money on dude books no matter what.
Tell him that.
No, yeah, but you got, okay, but you gotta be right there. Believe me, like I say, but that's not gonna happen though. But
no, he's not gonna let.
I'm just saying though, like
no,
I say,
he believe me.
Everything I'm speaking on right now is for a guy like me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to say for a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? But for a guy like me, with my upbringing from where I came from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From where I'm trying to go, from what I'm trying to do, from what I'm trying to accomplish with these organizations, from with my businesses, from with my family life. I'm trying to stay humble. I'm trying to stay humble. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
some people do let it go to their head, and then they lose they
focus.
They focus, right? They lose the whole purpose. I see that a lot. You forgot what you got into this for.
I see it, and I have gone through it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, but like I said though, I guess like I say, sometimes I gotta do a reality check on myself. I do a reality check even with my family. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do a reality check like I got a winner in my life. I got winners in my life. You know what I'm saying? I got some thoroughbreds. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no jab, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not dealing with no jab. I got a
whole winning team.
I got a whole support system. You know what I'm saying? That's helping me and want to see me win. How about that?
Yeah.
You know, I got people that want to see me win instead of hating on me.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? Trying to.
And that makes a big difference.
Oh, big difference. Big difference. Now, like I said, I've been in business at the D spot for going on 6 years, but I've been in business for 20 years, as far as trying to feed my family, trying to get that check. You know what I'm saying? And I done seen people flip flop. I done seen people in legit business. In legit business. Let me tell you, black folks, black business owners, black entrepreneurs, man. Stop going against the grain with each other, man. It's enough money out here for everybody, man.
I just said that before you walked in.
Stop competing with each other, man. And stop knocking the hustle, man. We all can eat, and we all supposed to eat one way or another, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm emphasizing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the black business owners, all the podcasts, all the radio stations, all the TV shows that don't hate on other TV shows and other people that's in the same game they in.
We all can come up together.
We all in the same game if we in the city of Detroit. How about that?
Right. Because that's my pet peeve. I hate to hear somebody talk about they got to go to Atlanta to come up. Oh, my God. I just rolled under the couch or something. What you mean you got to go there to come together? Why you can't come together here?
Because we got a fucked up mentality in Detroit.
But why?
Why
do we have this fucked up division?
We got a fucked up mentality in Detroit.
Disconnect that it's always me, and we can't see what we can do. Why?
Because money, greed, as I think you stated that earlier, money, greed, spotlight. Like, let me tell you something. I've been in the streets, dibbling and dabbling, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, you know what I'm saying. I know a lot of heavy hitters. I know a lot of heavy hitters from this side of the game, and I know a lot of heavy hitters from this side of the game. But one thing that I notice is that we are a competing city.
Yes.
We are just, like I said, no matter, we not, like, you spoke of Atlanta. Atlanta people support Atlanta.
Right.
Atlanta, like I say, they you know what I'm saying, like, but it's something about Detroit where we have a
division.
A division, and it's a competition, and if you get on and you doing your thing before me, or you doing your thing and I'm still stuck or whatever, it's some type of haterism going on, that through social media, through word of mouth, that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, people talk bad about me and my people, you know, my business, you know what I'm saying? The D spot, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, These people have, you know what I'm saying?
You don't even know. I mean, I got people that speak trash on me, and I don't even I'm the less messiest person you can ever meet.
And I try to sit at a table with all these heavy hitters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With nobody, not I'm not talking about nobody specifically, but I did when I first started off. I tried to sit at the table, talk to certain people in a certain kind of way, business matters, ideals, whatever the situation may be. It didn't pan out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. Thank you God for that. You know what I'm saying? So I always been an independent nigga. Mm-hmm. I always been an independent nigga. I've been independent since from day one. You know what I'm saying? But so I had to come up with a master plan, and put my blueprint together for the D spot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So the D spot come from the street aspect of running a spot to
legitimizing the spot.
D spot.
The D spot.
You heard me?
I got it. I got it.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, I just had a lot on my mind. I'm just wanting everybody just to feel my passion, feel my heart, feel my spirit tonight, man. Regardless of what I got going on, what I'm about to start doing, and what we need to do in the city of Detroit to get this. Even if we can't get a full village back, let's get a half village back. Just if we could stop 10 kids from going out here doing the same thing, then it's a success to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to take.
Just like the 15-year-old who went and killed the other 15-year-old. It was supposed to have been a fist fight over something.
At the gas station or something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like.
And they don't understand though. Like I say, it's technology out here now. It's technology. These people are shooting people in broad on camera.
And don't care.
They shooting people on camera like, hey.
Like it's grand theft.
I mean, for real.
Like it's real life grand theft and don't care, like they have no consequences. It was like, I just kept thinking in my head, like when this 15-year-old said, I'm going to go and kill this nigga, because that's what he said.
It was on the Instagram beef or something.
Yeah, it was an Instagram, social media beef.
Yeah.
But dude wanted to fist fight you. He didn't say nothing about no gun.
He said we'll fist, yes.
We don't fist fight. And you came.
And I think they shot an innocent bystander with old boy. Was it?
No. He shot him in the leg first, and then he was begging for his life. Yeah. And his brother was there telling him not to shoot him. Yeah, and he went back and unjammed the gun and unloaded it out.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying though about these the streets of Detroit. Like I said, with me and my dogs right here. You know what I'm saying? I've been in contact with New Era Detroit, they organization. So shout out to New Era Detroit. Okay. I've been in contact with Pastor Mo, of the street sweeper team and his organization, LIP, I think. I've been in contacts with Minister Troy Muhammad, which is the leader of the Nation of Islam. So today is just ironic that one of the sergeants from the 12th Precinct Police Department came into the store and ordered some hoodies today that I have a relationship with. That she was at the rally before, you know what I'm saying? So Auntie Sergeant Blesso pulled up. So my main focus right now is, like I say, I'm gonna continue to do my business, to do my D-Spot business and everything. But right now, on my heart, and for the start of the 2020-22, and with me being in the position of having an organization and a group of guys and some girls, the Dials, the Adidas Dials, shout out to them again, that back me and that support me with this movement, as far as doing good in the hood, because I think we should make it'll be bigger and better than it was last time.
Yes, I mean, I don't. How can it get bigger than that?
I mean, it could be bigger and better than that.
But like you really should.
Right now, but like I said, we did that off the hip. You know what I'm saying? We did that. I did a couple of radio interviews or whatever. We passed out a couple of flyers, but right now it needs to be known that Detroit, we want our streets back.
Yeah, we want our streets back.
Cease fire.
Y'all need to learn the code.
It's a street. It's a code. You know.
Yeah, somebody need to teach y'all the code. So that got me to writing. I already had been writing stuff like that. And when we wrote the book, we finished it, we didn't know how to promote it.
Yeah.
And people said, hey.
But now you do.
Yeah. They said, hey, people like your personality. You got a good vibe. Maybe you should start a podcast.
Facts.
I didn't even know what a podcast was.
Right.
They said, you should start a podcast. I said, I should?
Absolutely.
I started Googling.
Absolutely.
And I taught myself how to edit, to do a music, run a mini recording studio. I taught myself how to record. I just taught myself all this shit, and I started a podcast, and boom.
And here we go on TV now.
Here we go. Since 2017.
Yes.
I started January 6, 2017.
So you right behind me with my business.
Yep.
So congratulations to you. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like I can't quit. I can't stop.
It's a progression, and you progressing, and like I say, you wiser. You have more ideals. You know what I'm saying? And you, like I say,
but it's a true passion, though. It's like a true love.
We here. I'm on the couch.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm like I say. So like I say,
I really believe in y'all. I really do. I just really think that y'all just need to just get on the right. Y'all on the wrong way. Y'all riding the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
People riding their own way.
No, they're riding other people's ways. And people not riding their own way. That's the problem.
Okay, that's the thing. I'm glad you brought that up, because you made me forget a point that I was gonna try to ask answer about that. In Detroit, when we talk about competition in Detroit, when we talk about this and about that, people hating on Detroit. In Detroit, it's like you can't get on unless you got a certain status.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have a certain status to get on. Like I say, for me, my status is I'm the underground hustler. You know what I'm saying? For you, we underground hustlers.
I just don't quit, just flat out.
You know
I just got this determined and grind in me. If anybody who know me, they gonna say, you know, Desiree Moreau, well, yeah, that girl works. She ain't gonna quit.
You working. You working. So that's what
my character is.
I'm tickled pink about that. I'm tickled pink to be right here with you while you working. You know what I'm saying? Like you said. So like I said, I see you working. I've been on the Whose Word Is This show several times, from east to west. You dig? But now we she's new and approved, bigger and better. We in the green room right now.
Trying to start. No, I'm not trying. I am starting. I am trying to start my version of a Black entertainment network. I want a station and a platform that we can have our videos. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones that's bought. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have no platform that we got all our underground videos at, because you can be heard. Oh, yeah. So you can be.
You want to bring the jukebox back?
I want to bring the jukebox back. Yeah. Seriously.
That'll be dope.
It is
especially
dope.
With all this new technology, with the Roku TVs, and all you gotta do is
I'm
download
on
apps.
Roku. I'm on Roku. And listen, I didn't even got so. I'm so in love with my city. It's a whole lot of people out here who ain't even thinking or even don't even realize I even went and got my sync license. You get royalties off me.
Oh, absolutely. You know? Well, that's why I'm trying to be at the table with you. You know what I'm saying?
I want us all to eat. So if I'm asking you to help me, you're going to get something in return. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it's supposed to be, a tit for tat.
Well,
let's help each other.
That's the thing. Like I say, that when we first started, when you first came in, like I say, my main thing is, like I say, is exposure. Yeah. Exposure. First impressions is everything. You know what I'm saying? So every impression that people are seeing from you and hopefully from me is nothing but 100s and fire. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't stand, like I say, with me and my name. Like I say, I take pride in my name.
I was just about to say that, and see, a lot of people
take pride in my name,
and I do. I really take pride in my name. My character means everything to me.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? So nobody, like I say, no matter what the situation, nobody be able to say nothing negative, or nothing.
And I can walk with my chest out.
Absolutely.
And know that I ain't even worried. I ain't even about to break a sweat. I know it's not one person that can spit any venom on me. And if they do, people gonna call them on their bullshit.
Oh, no doubt about it. That's why I try to live my life, especially with you two. Mm-hmm. Both of us in the same position where we live in our life transparent.
Yeah. We're
being transparent now.
Yeah.
You dig? So I live my life pretty much transparent on social media. Ain't no future in front.
I am who I am.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? You either love me or hate me, but 9.5 out of 10 is gonna love me. You know what I'm saying? So
I just about to say that. 9 out of 10 gonna love me. I got that 1%.
My name is my name always been platinum out here in the street, even in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And in the business. You know what I'm saying? So,
but do you find that people, the few people that do feel negativity against you are the people who are actually just jealous that your character is so solid?
Yes. That's a hell of a question, and I'm glad you put it like that. Like I said, and the streets talk.
Yeah.
I know a little bit of everybody out here.
Yeah.
I know some people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, some people.
Look, and I know shit about people that I don't even know, but I know.
And this is the thing, though. You don't know who you talking to that know who's who.
Yeah.
You could be talking to my motherfucking brother.
Yeah.
Wood ain't this, wood ain't shit, you know, wood. What?
No.
You don't even know who you talking to that I'm fucking 100 with.
Yeah.
Just like I say, I don't have no relation. I ain't got. This is the thing. I don't have to have no personal, everyday relationship with somebody to come up and pull up on me and be like, "Wood, dog was talking about you. Watch dude or watch such and such." Well, you know what I'm saying? Or beware of this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they got put me up on game because of my character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like I done had several niggas, several people come to me like, I can't fuck with them because they talking shit. You know,
they just spit venom on your name.
I can't fuck with them.
I
can't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that fucking turns me on is loyalty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I always live by loyalty.
I just recently had that right now that someone told me that somebody was spitting venom on my name, and they had to call the other person out on their bullshit. Like, wait a minute, hold on. I know this person.
Absolutely.
And for a fact, I know she don't even move like that. And you know what I'm saying? Had to call the person out on they, you know what I'm saying? On their shit, and when it came back, they was like, yeah, 2 + 2 wasn't equaling 4. They was on some bullshit.
I'm glad you said it just like that. This is the thing. Everybody that's watching, everybody that's on my live, everybody that know me personally and everything, like, I don't do drama. I don't know nothing about drama. I don't know nothing about drama in the household.
I see drama, I start walking back.
I don't know nothing about drama. Like, for real, though. Like, for real, I don't know nothing about...
I don't do that.
I don't do drama.
My life is about peace.
I don't do drama.
I don't do drama either.
Facts.
I don't thrive on that.
I don't thrive on
that.
drama.
That don't make me happy. I don't get off on that.
It don't make us or break us.
Don't nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I thrive on money. Now you talking about money and building.
Hey. But if Mona Scott Young want to come holler at us about some drama or some gossip,
we'll
get it.
I will create it. I am a
if Mona Scott Young,
But guess what? We don't need her.
We can do our own
channel.
We on TV now.
I got a whole channel.
We on TV now.
I got a whole channel.
Roku down.
Look, that's 6K. We don't need her no more.
Oh yeah, I mean she'll be a good asset.
I mean she is a good asset. No. Let me take that back.
She'll be a good asset. You know what I'm saying? Like I see y'all. I see what y'all doing in Detroit.
Look. I do need you.
Love and hip hop Detroit.
I do need you, but I'm just saying that.
I'm
the type of person.
Independent woman.
Yeah, I'm the type of person that if you ain't gonna let me ride on the lane, I will create my own lane. And I'm not gonna wait for you to give me a pass. When I'm ready to ride on this motherfucker, I'm ready. I'm gonna ride on it, and I'm gonna create my own. And this is actually how I got the channel. You know what I'm saying? This is actually how I got the channel.
Absolutely.
I wanted to be on TV, and they was trying to play me, and one trying to let me come to the table and hear negotiations. And you know what I'm saying? They would, being a woman already is a negative in this
industry.
In this industry.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's one. Being a woman, I'm a black woman in this industry. That's two.
From the city of Detroit.
Yeah. I'm from Detroit. That's three. And then two, and then four. I ain't dropping it like it's hot. I'm a straight up strong woman. You gonna respect my mind.
Right.
I ain't. It ain't no bonus.
Facts.
Straight up my mind and what I'm bringing to the table, and I'm not knocking nobody, but it's a lot of. It's a good majority of women, you know what I'm saying, that don't move like that make it hard for women like me.
Absolutely.
Who my dignity and my character mean everything to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My dignity and my
your
pride. My dignity and my pride is probably my downfall, because if you fuck with my dignity and my pride, then
it's a wrap. Yeah. But that's understandable, like I say. But one thing I can say that I know for a fact that I have witnessed about you is that we on the west side with it now.
Well, I'm west side.
You know what I'm saying? We on the west. Like I say, she came from the east. I would go over on Harper and Van Dyke over there to Swag Radio.
I'm not east side. I'm not west side. I'm Detroit.
You Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
And listen,
you Universal in Detroit.
But I've lived everywhere. I lived in Southwest. I lived on Martin off of Retirement in Livernois.
Yeah, but your production, you got production from east to west. That's what I'm saying.
East to west. Yeah, like, I'm about Detroit. I'm about my city. I want my city to win.
You're expanding the way you're supposed to be expanding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're taking advantage of this new technology. Mm-hmm. You're taking advantage of the apps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like man, if I can find somebody with that could school me on some apps, like that's download apps and give me $1 per app, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna say, but you ain't got to. You got me. We got whole pay-per-view.
Come on, man. Well, I'm about to get my own Detroit period show going back.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
my own show.
I'm really about this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just on the real, and I'm confident because it's slowly but surely happening. I'm building that solid team.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta believe in the vision. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And it's a lot of people out here right now that money only talk. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the money to pay everybody now.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
I don't have the money to pay everybody right now because I'm fronting the foundation. I'm paying for the foundation. I'm giving us the platform.
And that's people don't understand the financial aspect of trying to set a foundation.
Yeah.
The financial aspect of trying to start an organization.
Yeah.
Whatever you're trying to go into, a business.
Right.
A business.
Right. And so people think that I took this big step or did this, they feel that I got it like that, and it's not that. It's just that I have heart and I have determination, I have goals, and I just have this willingness that I'm not going to quit, and that I'm going to succeed. I am retiring at 50. I'm retiring off of this. This is what I'm retiring off of. I'm going to retire off of putting my own people on.
Absolutely.
Giving my own people a platform. Making sure that all of us eat. And we eat together. And not that I eat steak and y'all eat 4 for 4.
Right. But
we all can eat chicken dinners together.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever the case may be. Whatever you want.
But we all moving at one accord.
Absolutely.
Up the ladder. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I ain't trying to get rich off you. You ain't trying to get rich off me.
And we doing it collectively as a family, as a group.
Right.
As a unit. Like I say, like back in the day, didn't nobody know who the man was. Everybody was the man. Everybody was the girl. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get back to them.
And believe me, if I could feed and pay everybody, I would. If anybody know me, and even like the people who go and help me, you know what I'm saying, who volunteer their time,
right.
I still look out for them. I might not look out for them like a 9 to 5, but you know what I'm saying. I still look out.
It's in your heart.
It's in my heart.
It's in my heart.
But I come across so many greedy people. You know what I'm saying? Who not passionate about what we're trying to do. You don't see the bigger picture. You're looking about right now how you can get off on me.
And that's what I I keep on emphasizing about these guys right
Yeah.
now. These dogs.
That's a unit.
Let me keep on emphasizing about these dogs, about my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to give them the anonym about whatever. Dedicated, ambitious, with game. You know what I'm saying? That's the dog initials. Dedicated, ambitious, with game. So that's where we come back from, where we're gonna be dedicated to these streets, ambitious with these kids, with game. You know what I'm saying? So we got, like I said, shout out to my homeboy Daryl over there, Motor City Switch. He started a mentor program. He's the CEO of Conquer Clothing. My mama told me to slow down tonight. I got that juice in me, so I'm speaking loud. So I got that juice in me now, so I'm talking fast. But I'm gonna slow down for my OG. Shout out to my homeboy, my brother, Daryl Pritchard, CEO of Conquer Clothing.
Why not that?
You know what I'm saying? He got the clothing brand called Conquer Clothing 313. It's real heavy in the streets. He's putting together he has a non-profit organization called the Motor City Switch.
Okay.
So it's really the switch up from the way we used to do things in the streets, to mentor these guys to not do the things.
Is he teaching them the code?
We're trying to get back to the code.
Okay, thank you.
That's what we trying. That's eventually.
Are you teaching them the code?
We trying to teach. We going back to the code, and that's That's my main emphasis with this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my main emphasis with the dog group is that we're going to go back. We're going back to the. I'm going to go back to the street ethics. We're going to go back to the street code of what was going on. Back to what we were saying. Like I say, this is what I came on here today for. Is to preach. Is to emphasize. Is to stress. To holler. To scream. Stop the violence in the city of Detroit, especially kids. You know what I'm saying? We can't say. We can say stop the violence, but dog. Y'all got to stop killing these kids and shooting these kids.
Why
and
y'all
women.
helping in our extension? What is it called? Extinction.
Extinction.
Yeah.
Like these is y'all aunties. These is y'all grandmothers. These is y'all nephews, nieces, little sisters, little brothers that y'all out here killing. Physically, I mean, like there's gunplay. Like you literally pointing a gun at a little kid. Like no remorse, no sympathy, no conscious.
Why y'all help taking us out? Why y'all helping them take us out?
I mean, that's the only thing I got to be on right now, and I'm emphasizing. Like I said, I'm emphasizing stop the violence. I'm emphasizing cease fire, man. Cease fire.
I really want to have like a talk. I want to have like some type of forum that we can sit back and like.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Like no consequences. I want to have like a real talk of like why, what is going through your head that's computing in your head that this is okay.
Yes.
That is cool or that taking something like. When you take somebody's life, do you understand the trickle-down effect of how many people, not only the consequences, but the people you're affecting? Yes. You took somebody's child.
Absolutely.
You took probably somebody's parent from them. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They could have been somebody's caregiver. You know what I'm saying? Just
stop the violence.
Y'all don't think about the consequences.
Stop the violence, man.
Why? And why is the first response to kill him? You ain't even gonna fight the motherfucker? You ain't even gonna fist fight?
It's no such thing as fist fights now.
Why?
It's no such thing as
what happens in fist fight?
If you fist fight, it's gonna be 5 against 1. That's the only fist fight. It's gonna be 5 against 1.
But what happened? Is it really
the fist fight is
drugs is really just take the honor out?
Yes.
Drugs took the honor out.
Yeah, it took the honor of, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, ain't no fist fight, we'll be cool in a few days, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. It's none of that, because the mindset of if you hit me, or you do something, or if you grim me, if you look at me wrong, I'm going to take you out. You know, if you step on my shoe, I mean, if you bump into me, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
It's no morals and values of the streets no more. So, and we see that because last week, they don't know, they don't even know how the kid got shot. Either they either shot themselves or another. They found a gun under somebody their parents' bed. Started playing with the gun. The little kid got shot.
I didn't even hear about this.
Yeah, it's been 4 kid shootings within the last 4 weeks. It's been like a shooting a kid gets shots every week. You know what I'm saying? So that's where like I'm fed up. The city of Detroit, the police, all these OGs, all these other people, all these aunties, they should be fed up. That's what I'm telling you right now. Like I'm fed up. Like
this is like disgusting.
I'm fed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm gonna come together and I'm gonna get with the proper people. I'm gonna get with my organization, the dogs. I'm gonna get with my sisterhood, the Dows organization, and we're gonna come together as a group, as a whole. And we're gonna do some type of rally. We're gonna do some type of protest. We're gonna do some type of movement. I would love for you to be involved in that, you know what I'm saying, to put up on the scene.
Yes, please, let me know. Because, you know, that's what I'm about. I need, like I said, I'm petrified every day my son walks out the street.
Absolutely.
And I don't feel, it's crazy that I feel that I feel safer across 8 Mile where somebody that, if they had the given moment to lynch my ass, they would.
And I grew up in Oak Park. I grew up across Oak.
But you know, if they could lynch your ass and hang your ass, they would.
I grew up.
But you feel safer with them motherfuckers that lynch your ass.
I grew up across 8 Mile. I grew up with, you know what I'm saying, in a diverse neighborhood, a diverse community or whatever. But it's just something about Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Just something about Detroit, this other side of 8 Mile. My upbringing from 6 Mile and Myers area to over to the East Side area, and that's why I put my business in Detroit. That's why I go hard. I root for Detroit. That's why I go to bat for Detroit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I could easily be out here. I could easily have my business somewhere across 8 Mile. I could easily be over here trying to promote Oak Park, Southfield, promote whatever across 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying? But no. My roots, my upbringing, my love, my passion, my learning life
here in the city
is in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So it's Detroit this, Detroit that, Detroit period. New shirt coming in a couple of days. Going to the bathroom, be right back. Talk to them while I'm gone.
All right there.
We still live, but yeah.
But yeah, we definitely gotta get it together. We gotta I don't know. I don't know. I just need to get some type of form together so we can just sit back and just bring it together, you know, and figure out what this disconnect and figure out why we don't love each other, why we can't come together, I don't know. We got to figure out this disconnect, definitely. But I don't know, maybe we should come together this summer and throw something big, some type of Stop the Violence rally. I know Wood wants to do something at the D spot again, but we need to do something annual, something that we recognize. I don't know what it is. Any suggestions would be great, but I can't take it, and I hate that. I'm scared for my son to walk out the door and I feel safe across 8 Mile for him when I know they don't want us there. And I feel more unsafe with my own people, and I should not be like that. So, we definitely got to figure out what this disconnect is. All right, Wood. So tell people where they can find you at. What you got going on? You ain't got anything going on? Anything popping?
Yeah, I got. I have 313 Day. It's got to be 312, March 12th. Pop up shop. So anybody that's interested in doing a pop up shop that Saturday for the 313 to celebrate 313 Day, holla at me. But more than that, I'm trying to start this, like I say, Seize the Fire movement. Stop the Violence movement. Stop the Violence. I'm trying to stop. This is what I'm actually trying to do.
We need something annual.
I'm trying to stop OGs against guns and violence movement. You know what I'm saying? As far as the females, males, whatever the case might be. If you consider if you survive the 80s, and you here and you blessed, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you got a testimony, like I said, I'm about to start this. I'm about to get involved in mentoring programs. I'm gonna start mine. I'm affiliated with the Motor City Switch mentor program. So it's just up and coming where I'm trying to just do good in the hood and give back in a positive way. And just emphasize to my nephews, to my little bros, to my little cousins that you ain't got to.
It's another way.
It's another way. You know what I'm saying?
Why you want to take your own out, and it's not even that many of
Yeah. So I'm just trying to create a village, and that's what I think I'm about to do. What I can say with my group, the dogs, and with my sisters, the dogs. You know what I'm saying? The dogs. I said we got a nice group of people from that era that understand the importance.
Right.
That's the thing about it. The importance of what we need to do.
Right.
Instead of talking about it. So I'm just trying to
people that are more than talk.
More than talk. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, between me and my guys, my dogs, my sisters, the dogs, the regular support, family, friends, the city of Detroit, we should be able to, like I say, just come together and come up with a solution as a whole, like I said, and join other organizations, as far as New Era Detroit, the Nation of Islam, the LIP, Pastor Moore and his organization, Minister Malik Shabazz and what he got going on in the Black Panther movement over there, for Bay. But yeah, the dogs and me and my organization is about to get out here. We about to make some noise. We about to bark up these streets. We about to proud the streets like regular dogs. So.
All right. So tell Detroit where they can find you at on social media.
I'm at the D Spot 313 on Instagram, Wood D Ware, the D Spot on Facebook. And once again, before I go, shout out to my family, everybody. This really has been a good look because I'm in the green room. You know what I'm saying? I got the background. I feel like I say they gave me the mic today to talk my shit. So
always.
I mean, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, it was heavy on my heart today to get over here to emphasize the importance of ceasefire, stop the violence, and let's get back to the basis of the village of the city of Detroit, man. Because like I said, we all got children. I got grandkids out here now. That I pray for on a daily basis, and we just need, like I say, with the little rest in peace, the little 5-year-old little homie, man. Rest in peace, man. Just rest in peace, little homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, continue to sleep in peace, man.
Yeah.